Okay, how much did you spend on that? I want $1 about that you spent on that Drag Race package, girl.
Say, because I'm so embarrassed.
I need to know. Say it.
This is too much of a hammer. I can't post this. I'm embarrassed.
No, we need to know.
I spent about like $1,000.
$1,000 hairs? Kori.
Monét Talks.
If your life feels out of sorts, what if talking to someone could actually help? Not to fix everything, just so you know, shift perspective. With Growth Therapy, you can find a therapist who takes insurance and get started in as little as 2 days, not weeks or months. Whatever challenges you're facing, Growth Therapy is here to help. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on the plan. Visit growththerapy.com/Monet today to get started. That's growththerapy.com/Monet. growththerapy.com/Monet. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan.
Monét Talks. Everybody come sit down, let's have a chat. Monét Talks. Living life gossip, chop it up, this or that. Monét Talks. Get comfortable, cause you on the show. We just wanna know where you been, who you been with. Monét Talks.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. To quote the legendary Laura Bell Bundy in Legally Blonde the Musical. Y'all, today we have a true icon. She is leading the legendary children of the new generation because she is keep on stepping on these bitches' necks. They ain't got shit on her. And we all love to see it. It is my girl, my daughter, sister, cousin, homegirl, all of it, everything. It's Kori King.
Hello. I'm so excited. I had to burp so bad. I had to wait, bitch. I felt the burp coming. That's why I was trying to pose, bitch, because that burp was fierce.
It was severe.
It was fierce, bitch.
Kori.
I'm excited. How are you?
I am so fucking happy you're here.
I can't wait to get into it. I can't wait to. I have so much to talk about.
Same.
Because I love to. Okay, are we gonna be messy or like what's the gimmick?
Mess.
Okay.
E.
Because I love to be messy.
Mess-E.
Okay, good. Because
Yes.
some people, they'd be like, we can't talk about that.
No.
But I wanna get into it.
Let me tell you something. We have lost the fundamentals of drag, which was messy.
Yes.
Drag is at its core, at its nature, is a messy art form with fucking
messy art thorn.
art form when it comes to makeup, performance,
Look
drama, nasty. Drag queens were nasty creatures who dwelled in the dark corners of a nightclub. We are disgusting people. Let's continue that tradition. Why are we hiding away from it?
I was literally talking about this. See, I was a nightclub girly, but I was a brunch girl. I was a brunch queen boots.
Oh God.
Really?
No, not in a way. Like
You
getting
hate?
up. Not. I did brunches with Tina Burner.
Oh, girl.
We did intermission brunches on Saturdays and Sundays at noon. I had to be there at 12 o'clock. Which means I got my fucking.
Bad.
That's not bad.
I would get mine at like 10.
You have to be in drag at 10 a.m.
Girl, full face drag. Yes. Oh,
That
yes.
is ridiculous. How many years did you do this?
I started drag. I started drag in 2022.
Wow.
I started and I started in February. I was doing drag full time in June.
Work.
So like 6 months of working scraping the Boston scene, and then I was doing it full time. But I was doing brunch since I started.
Since you started doing drag.
Yeah, and it's okay. I will say the brunch no, because the brunch audience will let you know if your drag is bad. I'm so sorry.
The mimosas be talking.
The clubs, they'll just clap. You play a Gaga song, they'll live. That brunch comes on.
Crowd.
If you're not giving, they don't want to.
That's a fair assessment. Also, brunch people, I will say the brunchers be tipping.
Girl.
Full tea. I used to leave intermezzo sometimes on like a really good day. Or just I did 2 brunches, one at 12, another one at 2. Mm-hmm. I would leave with about on a good day. Easily $1,500 to $2,000 in tips. In tips alone, not even what the bar was playing me. So.
Girl.
Yeah, the brunch people, they tip.
Sickening. And they'll let you know. You play a Taylor Swift song, baby. That
so I put
money.
my hands up. Is that Taylor Swift?
Miley
Miley's same thing, girl. Just a little taller.
But I have mastered the brunch artistry down. They'd be like, why is it mixed 12 minutes? I'm like, baby, don't you wait. Don't you wait. Don't you wait. When I put that Whitney mix on, girl, you know rent due.
Yeah, the rent is due, baby.
My best friend Gigi Glam, you know when she has bills to pay because she plays the Whitney mix. That's how you know. I look at her, she'll be like, I'm doing the Whitney mix. I'm like, times are tough.
You found a hard times, baby. You get a little extra coin today.
Look, Petrus.
Okay, wait. So it was you, that queen you just named.
My best friends in like the drag like world is it's me, Gigi Glam, Sticky Honey, and Shakaran.
Sticky Honey and Shakaran.
Yes.
I love Shakaran Black. She had to be.
No.
Shakaran and Black. What is Shakaran?
Shakaran is a little white girl. A little white girl that does Britney.
If I saw a little white girl named Shakaran, I would say, somebody in your family is fucking a black nigga.
No,
somebody in your family is fucking a black man.
And she's always blackout drunk. She's always drunk. And like
I knew there was black somewhere.
Yes. Well, there you go.
The blackout.
She got her.
Got it.
And then she'll be like, I don't even, like, she, like my name was like, cause like Kesha and like the Shah and then like Karen. I'm like, I live.
Also, choosing to name yourself after some conjugation of Karen is also crazy in 2025.
I was like, go for it.
Work. Okay, you know what? You just turned it for me. I like her. I like her now.
She's a party.
I went full circle.
All my friends are like crazy.
Okay, so why does the world think that you and Plain Jane are best friends?
We're best friends.
So y'all are not best friends. No.
No, we're good friends. Especially I feel like after like Drag Race, we actually got closer because of Drag Race for sure. But no, we've always been like friends and like cause we're all in the same like house, the Do Dynasty. So we're in the Do Dynasty, honey.
So you don't have like legitimately you don't have like a drag mother. You don't have someone that was like, come to my house every day. I'll help you sew. I'll teach you like nothing.
Not really.
Got it.
No. Well, actually, yes, I do. But like it's been like we're like so far at this point. Zane X, actually from LA.
Zane X, okay.
Yeah. It was like the one that like started, like helped me, like got me like in drag for like the first time.
Okay,
I did my number. But then like after that I was just like I like went off the rails. Like we're like, you know what I mean? Like he was like cause her drag is so like alternative, like rock, emo, grunge.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which I kinda grew up with.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I'm a pretty little fairy in a mini dress.
Well, I think the thing that a lot of people, including myself and fans of you and people in the world, like what is so electric about you is just how irreverent you are and how so sure of yourself you are, and that confidence is something that is very like, I want to support this. I want to like see all that you do with it. That shit is crazy. Where does that confidence come from? Your family?
Yeah.
I
feel as though like I like just grew up and like we would like constantly be like picking and roasting at each other.
Oh, okay.
You know
You come from
like,
that kind of family.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Love that
like
shit.
if I'm like mean to you, that means I love you. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So we would constantly like bully each other. So by the time I got to the real world, I was already like the skin was iron at that point.
That's
you know
how I feel too. I'm like, nothing y'all fuckers on this internet can say to me is gonna hurt my feelings. Call me a black nigga monkey bitch who shouldn't have won the crown. Trinity, like I'm like, okay, and
no, I was like, I remember like, at one point I was like, someone was like, they need to stop with these hate comments. I was like, no, please, it's engagement, please. I was like, please call me a big black
you're
nigga
contributing
monkey bitch.
to the bag.
I was like,
go for it.
This is what I need. So no, I love a hate comment. When I don't have hate comments, I feel as though I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, I feel like a hate comment is basically just like people that have never seen you before. So if you're only getting good comments, that means the same people keep seeing you over and over again.
Over and over again. I mean? Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Kori.
So a hate comment means I'm doing something right. For sure.
Now I will say something like on your run on Drag Race. Obviously, you know there was some work to be done in the fashions. Same. I was the same way. But the mug was always right.
It got there. Am
I misremembering your season? I felt like the mug was always right.
Good, that was me, bitch.
It was always blue.
Oh my god.
You love a blue eyeshadow.
You know what's so fucking funny? It was the fucking, what was it? The fucking Rusical. And then we went to go record it and Michelle was like, here comes Miss Blue Eyeshadow, honey. And I was like, I didn't even wear blue that much.
Then you watch the season, you were like,
yeah, I was out and I sat there, I was like, I looked at everybody, I was like, I don't wear blue. What's she talking about? Like, girl, like at home, yeah, but here I haven't even done that much. And I looked back and I was like, okay, I did that one time and again. Okay, I did do it again. And then I counted like 5 out of the 9 episodes, and I was like, you ate 5. I was like, you ate
more
5.
than half the episodes you had on blue eyeshadow.
No, but
why blue though?
I Blue's my favorite color out of drag. Out of drag, my favorite color is blue.
Okay.
But then, like, I don't know. I love to look like a clown. Like, I love to feel like a drag queen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, before Drag Race, when I would wear like a nude eye, I was like, I don't feel like I'm in drag enough. I feel like this is not drag. Like, even like black hair, I feel like I'm not draggy enough.
Well, I saw that you don't fuck with black hair. You don't like glitter, but you have black hair on now, and you wear glitter, and it looks you look stunned, girl.
The bullying works.
Bullying does fucking
Bullying
work.
works. If you see a drag queen and she's ugly, bully her and she'll get better.
Okay, now I was always very curious about this shit. So, did you, when you were going on Drag Race,
Yes.
were you open to the possibilities of love, or that shit was truly, it just was a happy accident?
Like a little bit of both. Like in my mind, I was over here like, oh baby, I know my man's there. I was like, I know my man's there.
On Drag Race?
I felt it. I felt it. I feel it. Maybe I'm psychic.
Manifestation.
But, no, literally. But
and lack of masturbation. Yeah. I would jerk off every other night we went back to the hotel.
Was it
I had to get
serious?
it out. Yes, I had to get it out because there was nobody on the cast was giving it to me.
No, that was the girls. They'll be in the back. It'll be like, so like you can't go online or whatever.
Exactly.
But like you'll find a way. So then you'll go online. You can find a. What I wonder if you're watching this, stop watching, not too much. But like the girls would find a way to do it. But you could if you go on the Amazon app and then you go to the internet, Amazon Silk, yes.
Oh yes, the Silk internet, yes.
Amazon Silk.
You can't do just for fans. You can log into OnlyFans on that.
Was it that serious?
It was that serious.
So like you'll be in an elevator and you'll look at like Susie and Jules. They'll just go like, this is a hard day. It's an Amazon Silk kind of night. I'm looking like, what? Like, it's the Amazon Silk kind of thing, guys. Like,
there was I did after Drag Race. There's a show I did, and I couldn't have my phone and stuff, and I found out Amazon Silk. That's how I got my fix during that recording.
Mind you, I was up in there. I was like, are my followers going up? Oh, I found my Instagram, bitch. I was
on Amazon Silk.
Girl, yes.
But you need like 8-factor authentication. How the fuck did you get in there?
Girl, I'm the cold cracker, honey.
Word.
I was like, fuck, I'm not getting the most. I was over like, damn, shit. And I look at the shit, like, I'm like, oh my God, they used that picture for me for the leaked cast. I was pissed. Because, like, wait, T, I was about to say, when you were on Drag Race, did you know who was going to be on before you got there? Or no?
Season 10, no. I knew the only people I knew were Cracker and I knew Aquaria. That was it. I was genuinely shocked to see fucking Yuha's ass there. I said, Yuha
Really?
Hamasaki? That's crazy. For the All-Stars and for both All-Stars,
Girl, you know
knew
the
everyone.
tea.
I knew every single person.
Yeah.
I knew everyone was going to be there. On All-Star 7, when Raven did walk in, though, I dead ass was like...
You said,
No, I love her, girl. She's like my favorite fucking person in the world.
Also, but I don't want to compete against her.
I know, because Raven is fierce competition. But I was like, I was like, yo, Drag Race is doing some next shit. How they're gonna chop Tyra, and make a big statement. And but I was like, bitch, that was great. That's good clicks. That's good views. I'm into it. Make it part of my season.
If they chop Tyra, that would be the bomb.
Would have been good. Wait, so had you kai-kai'd before though?
No,
never.
No, I was not that girl.
Okay.
I'm just a good Christian lady. That's like before I was like, this is clownery, honey. I was like, don't work, don't shit where you eat. Or something.
Don't shit where you eat. I think yeah.
But before Drag Race, before I got there, I knew every single girl was gonna be there.
Did you really?
Girl, except for Lydia and Anya. Everybody else I knew.
But I feel like the leak. I mean, that's not true. Okay, the leak
before
casting
I got there.
Before you got there. Damn. Because I feel like people don't talk like they used to. Do they?
Oh, yes.
I'm just so far
and you find a
removed
way.
from it
You
right
find
now.
a way. You'll talk to a designer's auntie's cousin, sister, and be like, girl, so what's the tea, girl?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, nowadays, they be chopping girls now. Like those Texas girls that got chopped this past season, they were on, they got the money, they got everything, and then they were like, y'all talking too much, you're chopped. I know that's just crazy. Then they're not fucking around anymore.
It's, I don't know. I feel like the future of Drag Race. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Why though?
I feel like the last couple of seasons, I feel like people are not. I feel like after me, no shade. I'm not saying I changed the game, but I feel as though after my season, the girls are not gonna be coming to win at this point. They're really gonna
to launch their brands.
They're gonna be coming to Kiki. They're gonna be coming to cut up because I'm like I don't know. I don't. Especially my first season, I didn't really care to win. I was like,
really?
No.
Like you had so going into Drag Race, you were like, who did you think was gonna win though?
Susie.
You thought she was gonna win?
Oh, hands down. Like after like episode 1, I said, okay, ugly bitch is chewing it up. Ugly bitch is chewing it up. Girl, I was like, ugly bitch is chewing it up. And then like by like RDR Live, I said, oh, bitch, she's taking it.
Yeah.
And I was friends with Susie, so I was over like, I wanted her to win. So I was like, okay, let's gaslight the girls. So then I was like, if they were like bullying her, I'll play along. Come like, let's give her the underline, let's give her the jinx edit, let's wake it up. So like RDR Live, I was like laughing at her, but I'm like, girl, I'm trying to give her her good one. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, Kori's bullying Susie, how dare she? I'm like, girl, I'm a mastermind.
Okay, from the cast reveal, I was like, her makeup is awful.
But see,
I'm like, she's not gonna win.
That's how I knew she was gonna do good, because Rue loves funny and she looked funny. Like that's what I meant. Like I literally looked at her, I said, she's fucking ugly. Rue's gonna live. Like she's gonna fucking live. I was like, girl, sickening.
And then after the first week, I was like, oh,
girl, she did.
I was like, oh, she's talented. Then I saw how she would change the makeup up a little bit and give it like a lot of variation. I was like, oh, by episode 3, I did think she was gonna win, which I said so. But then as things started going, I was like, oh, no. I thought it was gonna be her and Lexi.
Really?
I thought it was gonna be her. I thought her and Lexi were gonna be top 2.
No, for me, I thought Lexi gave 2 like all-star coded. She gave me 2 all-star coded.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like some girls that just give like all-star vibes.
Yeah. I see
and
that.
I was like, it's not gonna happen. I thought Crystal was gonna be top 4.
Crystal Envy. No shade. I like Crystal. We thought she was gonna be top 4.
She was in the top like every episode.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The energy wasn't giving like winner finale.
I want her to be a little more bitchy.
Yeah, I think she was too. Crystal took herself too seriously in a way that Rue wants you to take the piss out of yourself a little more, and he doesn't reward that with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even there, I was like every time she'll pull outfit, I'm like, oh my god, why is this so good? I was like, oh my god. Do you ever like see someone play outfit and go?
Oh yeah, for sure. Me the entire season 10, I was like, God damn it, these girls.
There was one episode, and it was Snatch Game. I was feeling particularly cunt because I was like, I knew I didn't do the best, but I knew I didn't do the worst. So I was like, girl, I'm gonna fuck. I'm wearing what I'm wearing. I'm gonna give it. I put this nail outfit on, my little French mime outfit, bitch. Why we laughing?
French nail, Kori.
Why we laughing?
Kori Scott, Exchange
your
King,
thoughts?
Toot. Why did you wear that little ass French manicure for the nail runway, Kori?
And you know what's so funny?
That nail?
No. The nails I was gonna wear were short hair. Those are the nails that they have on Drag Race, not just in the bin.
Shut up.
Mine was short hair.
Kori,
the ones I brought were short hair. But I couldn't find them because I'm dirty. So I was like, damn. I said, where's my kiss? Where's my kiss nails? Where are my kiss nails? And then I was putting it on, and I was like, I saw everybody's outfit, and I was like, in the mirror, and I was like, these girls don't get it. I thought I'd shoot that runway up.
Screaming.
I was like, these girls don't get it. This is drag. This is fucking drag. And then it was like Jules looked at me, she said, are you fucking serious? And I said, girl, like, yes. I was like, girl, this is sickening. Kori. And when they called me safe, I said, wah. I said, wah. There is nothing more fulfilling than doing bad, like wearing like ugly drag and just being safe.
Oh my God.
And then Crystal with that fucking sickening ass Wolverine.
Oh yeah, the wolf thing. Yeah, right. She went home. She went home in that, right?
I felt so bad. Yes.
Yeah, she went home in that. Now, are her and Lana, are they trying to King
reheat
Collins?
my nachos, honey?
Literally, though.
Okay, listen. Mind you, Crystal got a man. She was doing it for clout. Let's wake it up. Crystal Envy, okay, I'm the real couple, okay?
Okay, because I was like, oh, her and Lana, they're shipping up after the show. They've been hanging around a lot together because they both live they live in New York and Jersey. Yeah. But they're not. Crystal has a whole separate man.
Girl. She been with her man forever.
Really?
Like 7 years.
Oh shit! Like common law shit.
Yes.
Oh
bitch.
wow.
Yes. That's why I'm like, it's all for jokes because Crystal love her man. She's very mean to get down. She would like every time she would like we would talk and she'll like if she opens up the picture with him she'll start crying.
Oh God.
Crystal's that girl. She's like, yeah. So this is.
Oh
this is
God.
I'm so sorry. I feel feel so bad because I'm not that girl. Like,
I'm not that girl
like a crier.
either. I'm not that girl either.
I'm like, right.
She's like, oh yeah, you love him so much, huh?
I'm like, right.
Yeah.
So about that lip sync, you ready for it or like?
Yeah, I'm not that girl either. I'm not that girl either.
I can't. I'm so sorry.
But tell me about. Okay, so I was selling a bunch of my drag from like that I'd had and different things, blah. And then because I was doing the pit stop, and then Joe was like, "Wait till you see this next runway." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What's the theme?" He told me the theme. I was like, "Okay, ass, whatever." Like, yeah, I have a big ass. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, "No. Wait till you see the runways." I was like, "Okay, bitch." When you turn around with that match to do work the world outfit, I was like, "Yes, top 2 of the week." Best outfit ever. She wins everything. Oh, I cannot believe you ended up with that outfit.
Yes.
I love that outfit.
It was when I like first started drag. So I must have been like 2 months in at that point. Like I was like, and I was over like, I almost bought all of them at that point. But I was like, let me not run this credit card up. Because the Cameo money didn't clock in, bitch. I had black people say po. So I was po. Okay, bitch. All right. But I almost bought, it was the red one, bitch. The red one, and it was like blue on the foot.
Oh yeah, that was my on fire number thing.
Yes,
yeah, I love that outfit.
I didn't get that, but I bought that one. No, the yellow one I bought. Oh, I was buying it. I was like, and I'm like a collector, so I was like, I need it. And when they I was on Drag Race, I was like, I don't care what category it is. I really don't give a fuck what runway it is. It could be any runway. Honestly, I'm still wearing this. Like I was like, I really don't care. Like it could. The theme could be like fucking green. I'm still wearing it. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it looked great on you.
I was like, I need it
because you pad so well. You have like perfect padding.
Shout out to Camille again.
Oh, Camille is
work. She don't play.
So good.
She don't.
So fucking
and
good.
She's like meticulous.
It looks like it.
Oh, you have to go in for fittings.
Really?
Yes.
See, but that's the type of attention to detail that make a queen. Separates a queen from a princess, you know?
I hate a drag queen. This is problematic. I hate a drag queen with a bad body. I hate because you can fix the body. You can fix it. And by bad body, I don't really particularly mean like skinny or big. I'm talking because you can be big.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
Kind.
Oh yeah,
Eureka be snatched in.
Oh, Eureka has body.
That's what I'm saying.
It's great.
So I'm like, when a girl has a bad body, I'm like, but you can fix that.
It's so easy. What gags me is when they go in on the hip pads, right? And you look at them from the front, like, oh, bitch, sickening.
No boob.
They turn around and it's literally, I'm like, you left out the fucking ass. Like that's.
It looks like they're clenching the button.
It literally the whole time. Bobby stood up for a while. Bobby stood up for a while because he would do his hip pads not with any butt pads. I was like, girl, you look a little crazy.
It's like my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
Or no boobs.
No boobs.
No boob.
No boobs.
Over the no boob.
I don't know boobs sometimes, but sometimes depending on the outfit though.
It depends. Like there's some looks. Like you wear like a slingshot. Like okay, like you gonna get what you gonna get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's some outfits where I'm like, there's like a keyhole for this. Like there's a keyhole for boobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's a little.
I love clownery. I love like clown drag.
So you recently moved in with your wife?
We're not. We live like 3 minutes apart.
Oh, y'all didn't move in together?
No, because she already had like a lease. So I couldn't do my big one. So now I just live like literally 3 minutes away.
3 minutes away.
Yeah, I can get in my car and like blink, and I'm already there.
So you moved to Pittsburgh?
Yes.
That's crazy, Kori.
Baby, if my man say move, I'm moving. Okay.
But why did she move to Boston? Boston makes more sense than Pittsburgh.
She's too sentimental. She's
okay.
Oh, Lydia's that girl that's like, she's like, I go fishing with my dad.
Okay, got it.
I go dinner with my mom.
Okay, got it.
I'm over here like, I got 3 friends in Boston, and if they working, so now what?
And have you met each other's families?
I've met her family.
You met her family. She hasn't met your family.
She has not met mine.
Got it.
Mine is crazy. My mom is me. My mom is me, but 45. Like my mom is literally just me at that point.
Do you look like your mom in drag? I look like my mom in drag.
I think I do look like my mom in drag.
I look like my mom in drag. 100%.
I also look like my dad in drag. So. I remember when I first started drag, I was like, I thought I didn't want to do it because I looked at it, I was like, I just look like my dad. I was like, I've never felt more like my dad than right now. I was like, I don't like that.
If you had made it to the makeover, who would have came, your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Your mom, okay.
Yes.
And she'd have been living.
Oh, she would have started drama. You know what I mean? Like, she's that girl. Like, if someone plays with her, like, she's like, do you want to fight? Like, she's that girl. She's like, does she's like, does that bitch want to fight?
On camera in the workroom.
And she'd be that girl. She'd be like, should I fight for the camera? Let me beat her up. Oh, my mom be in on the bed. She don't play.
Work.
She's that girl. She's like, should I throw a drink in that bitch's face? I'm like, Mom.
Are your family? Are you only American, or y'all have like Caribbean or anything else?
I'm Trinidadian.
Trinidadian. Oh, fairs.
Yeah. So my dad's Trinidadian, and my mom is Portuguese and Native American. I know, right? Everything at this point.
I love that.
A mixed pot.
Have you ever been to Trinidad?
No.
Oh, you gotta go.
My first time ever being on a plane was for Drag Race. Yes.
Kori, what?
I don't leave my house.
Like the first time you ever stepped on a plane was with your 5 suitcases going to Los Angeles.
5? What year was this? That's some logo shit.
How many y'all got?
I think 8 bins.
Y'all got 8 bins for the show?
8, yeah. 8 50-pound bins, but now I learned it could do more than 50 because everybody else. Yeah, 8.
Gag. Okay.
8 bins of personal luggage.
So for season 10, it was 5 bags, 5 50-pound bags.
Okay.
For All Stars 4, they were like 5, but we were like, girl, if I need to bring blah, blah, blah. So I ended up having like 6.
Yeah.
And then for All Stars 7.
They said, do what you want.
We literally did what we wanted.
Yeah,
when I tell you it was the Wild Wild West, we did whatever we wanted.
I know y'all LA bitches cut up. Y'all brought everything.
I don't think they'll ever do an all-winter season again because the way that we were just... we were just so... did our All Stars was... Oh, no. I think season 15 filmed right before. Right?
Oh, really? Maybe. All Stars 9 was airing as I was there.
Okay.
And that's like, I didn't feel that like bad about my drag while I was there because I was like, girl, whatever, they're gonna get, it's already here. Watching Plastique walk the runway. And I knew like that was the last taste of the fans got of drag before us. I was like, bro, like we don't got that. I was like, bro, we're poor. Like, we don't have that.
Crazy.
That was like, if I come to All Stars, like that's what I have to bring.
I
know. That's what I have to bring, like Plastique drag.
Like that's what she said. That's what she brought the next level to, girl. It's crazy.
Because now I'm like, for the girls on like 18, like just pack it up now. Because like now the fans gonna be like, bitch, you broke ass bitch. Why you ain't Plastique?
No,
you know what I mean?
Like she really said that. Plastique is next fucking level. Yeah. And the thing is that she's like that in every facet of her life. Like people,
I feel like she
in
is
everything
that
of her life. It's always that. Everything to on 100.
Can she sew? She can sew.
She can sew, girl. She can sew. Like 3 design challenges. Everything.
That's
okay. So your season happening, and then you are clearly the fan favorite. You're blowing up.
I mean, now
I feel like you were fan favorite during the season. No, am I bugging?
Oh,
who was it?
They hated me and Lana Boots.
Really?
They said, why the fuck are these big black nigger monkey bitches still here? How are they still here? Crystal Spot was wasted.
Oh yeah,
Acacia Spot was wasted.
I forgot about the Crystal. People are really mad about the Crystal.
They didn't live for me until I got sent home. Then all of a sudden they're like, she was so fun.
Yeah,
I loved her.
And then so when did your cameo blow up? Was it like after you went home, or was it like after the season was over?
I feel as though it was kind of starting as like even before the season aired.
Oh, work.
Because we were doing promo, and that's when I was the Grinch, bitch. It was press week. Oh, press week. When it was the holiday time, I dressed up as the Grinch. I would never do it again.
It was good though.
You know what it was? Because at first I was like, I'm gonna have fun today. They made us ice skate. I've never ice skated in my life, so I was like, I'm gonna be the Grinch. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna drink. So like, I'm just gonna have like a shot. And like I was drinking in the hotel room. I was like, I'm gonna have 1 shot. I'm gonna have 2 shots. I'm gonna have 7 shots. So I was like, I just kept, girl, I back it down, honey. I'm tossing them, girl. I'm tossing them. So I'm already blackout by the time I'm not even done with the makeup yet. So, and then they were like, you want like a Dunkin' Donuts Starbucks? I was like, yeah, I have a Dunkin' Donuts refresher. Bingo refresher. I poured half of out and filled the rest of half up with vodka.
Kori King.
So if you see the clips of me as the Grinch, like that wasn't a bit, bitch. I was struggling, bitch. Bitch, I was struggling. Like. But yeah, no, I feel like Cameo kind of took off, like even like before it slowly built it up. But then when I got eliminated, I feel like that's when it really like got like crazy.
Got it. Hey, I know the episode was so good, right? You're so mad at you being interrupted. Well, I'm here for an important message. These are my current live dates where you can see me in person, being that girl, being gorgeous, being fabulous. Yes, all of these dates. So if you want to see your girl in person, go to monetexchange.com/live. If you're navigating anxiety, depression, relationship challenges, postpartum struggles, or psychotic best friend, you deserve care that meets you where you are. Grow Therapy is that. It is designed to help you find a therapist who fits your needs and supports the way you want to feel. Grow makes it easier to find the right therapist for you. They connect you with thousands of independent and licensed therapists across the contiguous United States, offering both virtual and in-person sessions. You can search by insurance, provider, specialty, treatment methods, and more to find a therapist who's right for you. And if it's not the right match, switching is easy, girl. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay per session. Find therapy on your time. Evenings, weekends, virtual or in person, book directly into provider calendars and cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no cost. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on the plan. Visit growtherapy.com/Monet today to get started. That's growtherapy.com/Monet. growtherapy.com/Monet. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan.
Monét Talks.
I mean, and you have become, you are the fucking queen of Cameo, bitch. Like you were.
Fuck Nikki Blonsky.
I know there was a while. If y'all don't need to know this, Kori and Nikki Blonsky were battling for the top #1. Like. In all of Cameo,
yes.
Like the #1 seat. That's
Loose
crazy.
Tooth, bitch. What's the tea?
That's crazy.
Did you see the video that her tooth fell out?
No, her tooth fell
Oh,
out.
you didn't know, bitch.
She got too much money for her teeth to be falling out like that.
Girl, she was mid-Cameo, her tooth fell out. I said, that's kind of cut.
That's crazy.
I said, it's kind of sickening.
Nikita Blonsky's teeth falling
Nikki
out
Blonsky.
in a fucking Cameo is crazy.
It was like mid-Cameo, and she went, I put it back in, I said, pussy.
Work. And then so your first character was Grinch.
Was it?
In the Cameo. Grinch King?
Maybe. I mean, it might have been
King
Grinch
Grinch?
King or like Lois King or Corey
Lois.
Griffin. It might
Corey
have been.
Griffin.
That was a good. That was DragCon UK. It might have been one of those where the one where I really was like getting into
God,
it.
how was
for
DragCon
sure.
UK? That was the last DragCon I ever did. Me and Bob, we did that together.
Yeah.
For some rivalry with Sibling Riverly. We did that DragCon. We were like, you know what? We're gonna do this
You
anymore.
were down.
I have not set foot at a DragCon since then.
It was fine.
It's a lot of
but
work.
I learned the first day not to do too much. So the first day I was like I was cinched down,
Bitch.
I mean I was cinched for both days, but I was like I want them to see it, bitch.
Yeah.
So I was like close it.
Don't do it.
And I had the heels on, and we're like walking around the whole place.
Don't do
so
it.
The next day I came in Air Force Ones, bitch, and jean shorts and a little tank top, and I called it a day.
That was me.
said,
Yeah, my first year at DragCon, I tried to do. Bitch, I was doing I dressed up like a bandit. I had my booth was set up to be like a fucking. I was robbing a bank, like cause money. I'm like, girl, this was too much. The next DragCon, I still did.
You did a big one.
I did a big one with my design, but for my outfit, I'm like, I'm not doing that again because that shit is too much on your body.
No.
Bitch, you leave after DragCon, you are broken down and tired. Bitch, you are
I
busted.
heard the girls don't even making money, they breaking even. So I'm like, nah, what's the tea? I don't want to do it no more.
Girl.
I thought about doing it, and I was gonna do it. I was gonna come as Shrek. I was gonna get like big suit, fat suit, like full on Shrek, and I was gonna have like the onion chariot, and I was gonna sit in the chariot.
Oh,
and
that's good.
I was ready. So I was
But
like,
you
where's
gonna
that?
spend $10,000 creating a booth.
Girl, I know. At
See?
that point, I wouldn't be doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the bit.
For the bit,
There's
yeah.
something I'm like, just doing it for the bit.
Yeah, and honestly, that helps further your brand because that furthers like the
Hey,
brand of Kori King.
you gotta
So
get the L.
you're long term, you're investing in yourself, but immediately you're like, there's bitches
like,
no
girl,
return on that.
exactly.
There's a return later on.
Yeah.
Which I think is what makes you a fucking smart person. Like
Oh yeah,
you're like,
I will go in
Yeah.
for the business. I will invest.
Yeah,
I will invest.
invest
I mean,
in
not my real drag, but apparently not the real drag. But shit, fuck it.
wait, so you're still cameoing now?
Yeah.
Like-
I'm literally after this. I'm probably gonna do more. Oh, for sure.
How many cameos do you do a day, like roughly?
I mean, there was a point where it was like I was doing like 75, 100. Yeah. There was a time where I was doing like 75 like a day. Like it was like
Jesus
and I would
Christ.
Yes. And the thing was, it was to the point where I was still like touring, like doing all these like gigs and stuff like that. So I would do the gig, I'll get to the hotel at like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. And then depending if it's like just me, I'll just keep doing it until my flight in the morning. I would do like an early flight at like
I'm an early flight girl too.
Oh,
First flight out every time.
I want to be out of there.
Same.
I was like, I'm not kikiing. You check out
Same.
to 11, baby. You won't see me at 11. You're going to see me at 4.
5 o'clock in the morning, yeah.
So I would keep doing cameos until my flight, and then I would take it off and do it. Or I would leave the gig, get there at 1 a.m., take the face off, repaint in the Kori 2, and then do the cameos until my flight, and then I'll do drag and go to the flight.
Bitch, you would do your Kori toothpaste.
I would take off the face from the mug and get into that. Because if I said I was doing Kori tooth
You would have to,
cameos that day, I'm
yeah.
like, girl, let's wake it up.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Do you know what's so interesting? Like after like season 10, 11, all the girls say, I think actually after the pandemic season, which was Jada's season 12,
Yeah.
they're like, the girls just, because at my season, what happened was the cast got announced.
Yeah.
You had a month before the show aired.
Yeah.
And the booking started literally a month before. And you were, in my season 10, I'm so grateful that I got on DragCon. I did. But I was working. Patty and I were out 4 days out of the week, and the difference is like gigging for the first 2 years. You know what I mean? And then, but that's changed a lot with things. But I think with people like you and Mistress and Lydia and blah, 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 y'all have proven that if you go on the show and you have a big impact, you can work just like it's not dead. You just have to be committed to it and and work hard for it.
And that's why even when I was on Drag Race, like when I was like, I knew I didn't make it that far. I was like, I'm not worried, I don't care. Cause like I know like I'm gonna work the after part. Cause like I feel like the show, like you do good on the show, but like in 6 months, like they forget the show even happened. You know what I mean? So like what happens?
And they're thirsty for the next ones. They don't care about you no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like so you have to find a way to do something beyond the show. Cause the show's only the reruns are only when the reruns coming out. You know what I mean? So like what's the tea? You know what I mean? So I was like, I knew I had to do like a good social media presence. Like right when it was going. You know what I mean? Especially season 18 girls.
Tell them.
19, listen up.
Tell them.
That little bridge, right? Right when you get announced to right before the first episode airs, that's when you need to do your big one because they don't know if you're a villain or a bitch or you're terrible or anything. So that's when you need to wake it up. I'm telling you. Because then it can all go downhill.
Yeah.
Look at Arietti.
Damn.
I love her. I actually do love her though.
Oh, I don't love her. I don't like her. I mean, I don't not like her. I don't know her. I never met her before. But I do feel bad that thing I said about her and that episode of Simon Watchery that kind of went crazy.
I watched it. You said, that bitch can do a fucking make clothes. That bitch doesn't sew.
And I didn't mean it like that when it came up like that. So Arietti, if she for whatever weird reason this pops up and you see it, and I apologize. I would not mean to hurt your feelings, but you were being kind. You were a bitch.
She's very blunt, but she's very nice.
Is she?
She's very nice.
Okay, that's
nicer
good to
than
know.
me.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, that's not how it comes off on television.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a girl that's meaner than me, but no. I think I'm the meanest. I'm the meanest.
But you know what? You just say that I do, which really
I do with
works.
a smile.
You stay with a smile.
You stay with a smile.
You stay with a smile. You laugh after it. People forgive. They won't hold on to it.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Like if you ask me if I like it, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you want me to lie?
You gotta say with a
smile. You want me mean or you want me to lie?
You gotta say with a smile and laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that very early on. It's good.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the cringe?
No.
Same.
No. I feed into it. Like, girl, get your bag. Make a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Oh no, I live for a cringe.
I agree. And what's your cringiest moment from the show?
Oh my! I mean, what? Not my wig falling off. I mean, but honestly, I kind of lived. Honestly, I kind of lived. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, what is my cringiest moment from the show? I don't know. Girl, it was all cringy. I was never in the top. So I mean, the whole season was cringe. I'm gonna be real. The whole season. I don't think there's like a one moment where it was like bad. Like that was like worse than the other bad. Like every episode, I'd be like, it's gonna be a long one. like right before it came out, I go, this is gonna be. This is gonna be.
Is it true, Kori? And you guys, I really would love to know this.
Oh God.
Did you? Because I said that you did it because I was like, no, she to me, she looked like she's doing her thing. It just didn't work out for her with Rue. Did you throw the lip sync with Lydia?
I didn't throw it per se, but I wasn't like going ham. You know what I mean? Like I was like, because in my mind I was like, it really don't matter. I know I'm going home. I was like, there ain't no way I'm beating this lip sync. I was like, there ain't no way I'm making this.
You don't think so? You don't think if you like get on the did like?
No, they ain't gonna give it to me. Now if it was like me or anyone else, bitch, I would have did the backflip. I haven't done the backflip, bitch. No, but I'm trying today. I remember like back, I was like, it's probably gonna be me and Lydia. Because once you heard the song, I was like, girl, this is so me and Lydia coded. I was like, girl, it's gonna gonna be me and Lydia.
So
I was like,
girl,
they gonna wake it up. It's gonna be me and Lydia. But in my head, I was like, if it's me and anyone else, bitch, I'm doing my big one, honey. I was like, I'm gonna clock in, girl. But it wasn't. I was like, if it was me and someone else, I'm like, bitch, I'm sending your ass to the house, bitch.
Word.
Like when I was blackout with Acacia, girl, I said, girl, I'm gonna send you to the house, girl.
She is someone. She really got her shit together.
Everyone says she looks different. I think she looks the same, but I also don't think she looked bad.
At first, it was not giving. In my opinion, there's an obvious glow up.
I'm telling you, it's truly just the wig. It's really just the wig.
You think?
Yes.
Maybe.
If you just circle out the wig and put a different wig on, I'm telling you, the makeup's still the same. It was never. You know what's so funny? When we first did the walk, we walked in and we saw all the names. I saw her when she like came out and she was like, I don't know, totally tubular, or like everything. And I said, oh, she gonna eat it up. I thought she was gonna chew us all up, girl. When I saw her outfit, cause that's very Rouge drag, like old,
it is
old, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, she about to chew all these bitches up, girl.
Yeah.
And she is another one when she is like, if you sit and hang out with her, she is so funny.
She seems sweet.
She's like quick and like,
really?
Oh, she's
See,
funny.
what was that on the show though? But as someone who flopped the first season,
it's hard.
I get it. It's hard.
There.
It's because I feel like when you go on, you have so much of what you think you are, blah blah blah. But when you see how you're perceived online and how everything that you know you are comes out through the lens,
a different lens.
It's different. You're like, okay, I get it now. You know
Especially
what I mean?
like when I was there, I was like, I didn't think I was that mean. You know what I mean? They'll be like, why the fuck does Kori think she's all that? I was like, I didn't say I was good. I said she was bad. Like, we're both bad.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying she's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, it was funny to see how like the fans would like perceive you on the show.
So interesting.
When you think it's like not giving that.
It's a great character study. Would you do something like Traders?
Girl, I would do anything with a paycheck. Girl, I'll be on fucking a botched, bitch.
I think you'd be great on Traders.
Traders, I would wake it up.
I nominate Kori King next season. If y'all like casting her, it'll be great.
My Traders cameos would be sickening, honey.
Girl.
Yes. I heard one bitch from Big Brother that's like doing cameos as the housemates, and I was like, bitch, why are you trying to get my bag? I said, why are you trying to take my bag?
Girl,
bitch?
you know the straights will always come for the gays.
I think it's gay.
Oh, they are? Is he?
I think it's gay, yes.
Well, you know the gays will always cannibalize themselves. they will always eat their own.
I would do Big Brother. I want to do Big Brother.
Okay, I thought so too until I
Really?
heard, no matter if it's celebrity or regular, to get ready for the season, girl, do you know how they prepare you?
What?
They sequester you in a hotel room with no phone, no TV, only a book for 10 days. They bring you out.
Is there a bed?
There's a bed. All you have is a bed and a book. For 10 days? I can't do that.
I'll be fine.
You could do that?
What book? Is there a certain book?
I think,
or the book if they're choosing?
I think you get to choose the book.
I wouldn't even want the book. Who the fuck's reading? I haven't read a book. If we're gonna be real. Are we? And okay, so this is my question before I even say this, because I already know you're gonna kiki on me. Okay, are we talking cover to cover?
Yeah, cover to cover.
5th grade.
When's the last time you read a book cover to cover?
Cover to cover, page for page. It was 5th grade. And you want to know what the book was?
What?
This might have been after your time, honey. It was Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
My God.
It was the yellow one.
Open the schools.
It was the yellow one.
Open the schools, y'all.
After that, I was because that's why I actually I liked reading them. But after that, I was like, what do I get from reading a book? Like, where does this advance me in my life? Like, what do I learn from this that I can't learn from like Cliff Notes? You know what I mean? Like,
so how did you get through all your like middle school and high school reading?
You don't read it. You
Spark Notes.
Yes. Or you just like what we used to do is we would all just like circle jerk the same report and just like change the words.
I am screaming.
So there'll be like 3 or 4 girls that actually did it, and then we'll all be like,
damn.
You just load up like different like big vocabulary words. You just swap some words. And then everyone's essay looks different, but like you got the same fucking the same notes and stuff.
King.
And it's crazy because I graduated with like almost a 4.0.
Work.
I know, like 3.8, but like one class I tanked and like dropped all my shit down.
Damn. But you worked at like a pharmacy, right? You had a job as a
PT CB certified. Well, not anymore. It expired. But I was.
You were what does CB certified mean?
Girl, I was filling basically I was literally filling prescriptions, honey.
So you where all the girls got their ketamine from?
Girl,
at the pharmacy.
Everybody say nay. If I say nay, girl, I was like, yeah. And it gets to a point where it's one of those jobs where like you can be as qualified as the actual pharmacist sitting right next to you, and they get paid like triple. You know what I mean? So you're sitting there just like you're telling them how to do their job because like they might know like all the terminology and stuff, but they don't know how like the POS system works and everything. So they'll be like, move over. Can you approve this? And he's like, it's very that. It's like, and I was so good. And I was a store manager at 21. And I would
store manager at 21 years old?
Yes.
Work, bitch.
Like making the fucking schedules, hiring, teaching like my assistant that's like 40 how to do the job. Yes, I was like, and I was like so good to the point where my the district manager would send me out to different stores to show other managers like how to do stuff properly.
Work, bitch. How did did you just apply, or did someone like recommend you for the?
I started as a cashier. I started, it was my only job I ever had, like only day job. I started at like 18, and I was like a store manager at 21.
Work.
I was in there.
See, honestly, for all the girlies, this might seem elitist. But for all the girlies that never like worked in food service, I'm always like, bitch, work. I've worked in food service either.
I couldn't.
I know. I did. Don't have it. So I do stand up now a lot, and I was just at a comedy club this past weekend. And when I tell you, the dressing room was right off the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the smell of the fried food that you leave, because we were there for 3 days, 5 sold out shows, and when you leave that place and your clothes just smell like of that food and oil, I wanted to fucking burn all of my clothes. And then Ty, who's my assistant, who did that for like, he's like, girl, that was be every day at my job at Pizza Hut. I was like, kill me.
No, see, like kill me is crazy.
Kill me. It was awful.
He said, girl, hang it up, literally. I was going to say, I feel like a job like that, the smell is the people. That's why I'm like, if you work in like the food industry, customer service, anything, you really are the elite of like being nice. Like you really have a skill that not many people have. Yeah. Because like people are crazy. There was one time.
Oh God.
So I was working, I was like the manager, so I'm like counting the drawers, whatever, and the cashier is like, you know, she's talking whatever. And she's like, oh, this girl has a return, and she's like really like, you know, amping, like doing a lot. Can you go like handle this? I was like, okay, I'm coming. I was like, what's going on? She's like, I'm returning these Depends right now because I need to return these. And I was like, okay, fine. Do you have the receipt? And she's like, no, I don't have the receipt. And I was all like, so I can give you store credit. And she's like, I don't want store credit. I want the cash now. And then I'm over here like, I was like, well, you don't have the receipt now, so you can't get you can't get now. And then she's like, how dare you? I was like, well, do you have the account? She's like, no. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't return these. And she's like, these are my dead mother's Depends, and I have to return these because I need money because I need to get to the funeral. I was like, well, if she could show up here with the receipt, then I'll be happy to return it. But she's not here, so I'm not returning them. And I'm like, serious.
Dead mother's Depends is crazy.
I said, I don't give a fuck whose they are.
Do we need a receipt, bitch?
So then basically she screamed and yelled, and then just like, fuck you, you black bitch. And then she left. Left. I've had the craziest stories.
Yeah, I mean, like, you grew up in Boston. Boston is...
Girl. Woo! The one girl taking a shower on Christmas Eve in the bathroom. Like...
Boston is, and for the most part, Boston is a clean city. It's nice, whatever. But Boston it's a little next level in terms of like,
you think
the racism in Boston? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's just crazy. But I don't think it's that bad.
You black bitch, give me my dead mother Depends.
Girl, just keep talking. The check still, girl, I'm still salary, so I'm like, say what you say. I'm like, the check still go clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my boyfriend's from Boston. I spent a little time there. I'm always like,
but where have you been in Boston though?
Where is he from? With an L. He's from a little suburban town. Not Lowell. Not Lowell. I forget the name of it. Okay. Well, have you ever had that restaurant with Brassica?
No.
Bitch, Brassica and Upham's Corner.
Really?
It's good, bitch.
What they got there?
It's like
they got chicken fingers and fries.
They got chicken fingers and fries. The fucking fried chicken there is very good.
Really?
Brassica. I mean, you don't live there no more. But how often do you go back to see family? I don't talk to my family that often. To be honest. I'm too busy working. Yeah, we text here and there, but I see them like twice or 3 times a year.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I'll go like, if I'm working. Like I'll go for like a gig, or if I go like if I'm like doing something else. But like I don't go for like fun. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the most expensive bad decision you made this year?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm very frugal. I feel like as though last year I will say my Drag Race package.
Okay, how much did you spend on that? I want $1 about that you spent on that Drag Race package, girl.
Say because I'm so embarrassed.
I need to know. Say it.
You know what's so funny? I filmed a YouTube video, like narrowing everything down, and I got to it. I said, "This is too much of a hair amount. I can't post this. I'm embarrassed."
No, we need to know.
I spent about like $35,000.
$35,000 hairs. Kori.
And that's why I feel dumb because I'm like, they didn't look like $35,000.
Okay, I will say, some of these designers, from the moment you tell them Drag Race and they know, the price just goes up. And you're like, baby, it says a cat suit with some stones on it. Why is it $5,000? When you used to, before that, you would charge me $1,000 maybe.
Bitch, there was one designer, bitch, I ain't gonna say no names, but honestly, cause I don't know their name, but they did a outfit for my friend, and I was like, how much is this outfit? And she was like, girl, like $250, girl, what's sickening? I said, $5.
Yeah.
I messaged her, I said, hey, so like my friend, you know, she said this outfit was sickening, I would love it. She was like, oh yeah, that one definitely, I could do it for you for $750. I was like,
why is it $500 more?
I texted her, I lied. I was like, that's not in the budget. But thank you so much.
Like, come on.
Like, you're gonna know. Because now you're playing with me, bitch.
Yeah, come on.
I was
that's the shady part.
Girl, a slingshot? I was like, a slingshot with some girl, this is not $750.
It's not $750.
No, I spent like $35.
Yeah. Damn.
Girl.
Now, was these loans, or you use your pharmacy director manager position and you stacked coins, or did you take a loan?
I took a loan. I wanted to get credit. I wanted better credit.
Cute.
So I took it and paid it off.
Smart.
Yeah.
So look at that.
I'm crazy.
Work.
I was that girl. I was like that crazy business lady. I'm like, you don't have a high yield savings account? Like, I was that girl. I was like, what are you investing? Are you investing? Like, Robin Hood?
Are you saving your money now and paying your taxes?
Yes.
Because let me tell you
these
something.
girls don't be paying taxes.
Baby, and they'll pay it eventually. They're either going to end up in jail.
That's crazy.
Like,
Huh?
Wait, no,
Is that what happened?
No, she didn't go to jail. Sorry.
We're going to get sued, bitch.
So someone was going to go to jail for not paying tax. That would have been the whole thing. But let me tell you something. The IRS will not. They know where you live. They have your number. They will find you. If you do not pay your shit, they will find you, girl. Like, you cannot hide from them.
My only gripe with paying, cause I used to do my taxes by myself.
Yourself? TurboTax?
No.
Like,
no.
just...
Oh, I was in it. I was like, I would find every single write-off, and this is before Drag Race. I would find every single write-off. I would use the square footage in my office, in my house. I owned a house before Drag Race. I owned a, I know, right?
What the fuck? Who are you?
I know. Crazy. I was gonna get a condo, and then like my grandmother was like, oh, let's get a house together. So we like bought a house together. And then, but then I sold it, so whatever. But yeah, I used the square footage in my office, and I was like in it. Like the gas mileage to go get the. It was I was crazy.
And I mean, I'll give you some more advice I have for you off camera, but there are some things that you can really do to make your life.
Get up in there
and get your shit.
Girl, yes. I just wish that they would just give us a dollar amount and just be like this.
And say you can't. I mean, they will say you can't spend more than that. People will, but I don't know. I agree. I think like there needs to be some type of precedent. But I think they won't do that because they want drag race to keep on getting crazy and bigger, and they will never give you enough money to have a plastic tiara type package. They won't give you that kind of money.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if I gotta go back, I gotta spend a lot. I gotta spend plastic money because they can't count me. Like, it has to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta give that. Yeah. I'll be flying to fucking where'd she go? Vietnam, bitch.
She was going to Vietnam. She went to Paris. Like, Plastique went to Paris like 3 times just to try on wigs. Just to try on and pick up wigs.
Okay, trying's a little crazy.
To try on and pick up wigs, girl.
That's a little crazy.
Isn't that crazy? But I mean,
now I'm like, is it crazy?
But what the material was, and they still played in her face and then take it to the finale. So
I would. How much did you spend on All Stars 7?
All Stars 7. I think in total I spent like 20. Like 21, something like that. I spent like 21.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck you do that? Connections. Can you do me a favor and just make this?
No, I don't call favors. I just think that I was trying to. I don't know. I don't know. Spend $22,000.
Like, if I go back, I would have to I have to do my big one. Like, I have to shut everybody up. Like, I would have to, because like the imprint of ugly I left on season 17 needs to be erased, and it will only be that if I do like Pride Flow drag. You know what I mean? Like, there's not many girls I would be like
Pride Flow drag.
when I got on my season, like, why is everybody doing private float shit? Lexi's just doing big ass fucking production. Sam and Jules got their mother's closet. They just picking from. Okay, it was If I have to go back, I would have to do like plastic drag.
Yeah, Sam wore like 4 Trinity outfits. I was like, work. I was on tour with him when she wore that.
6 Chantel costumes. I said, what at this point? I remember saying one time, she was like, I was like, how much did you spend? She's like, girl, I spent like 3,000, girl. Sam spent like 3K.
No way.
Said, you did your big
because
one.
the rest was she was just getting from
She said, girl, I just like I owned a couple things, I did some favors, and then the rest like just 3K.
Well, let me tell you something right now. If you are not even a drag race, if there's something or some event or you've seen something in mind that you want to wear for or whatever, that you can just fucking call me or text me and I will send it to you.
Well, you losing weight now, bitch. I don't know if I can fit it.
No, you can't. You can't.
I don't know, bitch. She don't wear no hip pads no more, girl. That zipper about to be like, fuck.
Okay, wait. So I asked her, we're about to be done. We had some Patreon questions.
Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. This is when they wake it up.
I know, the Patreon. The Patreon's a messy girl.
I didn't get on Patreon. I didn't get a Patreon.
Why do you not have one?
I feel like that's like another like level of thing. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to keep up with it.
It is a lot. Patreon is a lot. But it's very rewarding, though.
Yeah, I feel like I'll have to give them like some good shit.
Yeah. This is from CZ. What has been the best part of being a part of the Drag Race community? Starting nice.
Well, easy. I mean, Lydia, obviously. I for sure. That was like the best thing about Drag Race. But the community, honestly, like when it comes to the community, I think oh my God, I live for like engaging with the fans.
Yeah,
I love to cut up. Like, I'm not girl like I want to be on live and just like act like we're like on FaceTime. You know what I mean? So like the fact, and also I feel like there's some things like, especially like locally, you can only like reach so far. Mm-hmm. So I feel like Drag Race really just like helps you be able to like just reach people that like your like art and shit.
I agree.
So
I agree with that.
I feel like that is definitely it.
This is from Z. I want a minute by minute. We can't do minute by minute, but a breakdown of your showdown with I Show Speed. Which was, I saw, by the way. I said, so wait, were you working? You were working at this gig. Was it in Boston?
Let's wake it up. If you want the full story time, make sure to go to my YouTube channel.
Okay, work. Okay,
Kori
good.
King. But
just give us a little. Just a little.
Okay, so what happened was his people like messaged me and were like, "Can you do like a drag show in Boston?" I'm like, "Well, first of all, bitch, I don't live in Boston." So, but I had like a private show that week anyway. So I was like, "I don't know, kind of whatever." They hounded me and my manager down for it, begged us to do it. So I was like, "Fine, whatever. Okay, fine. Let's just do this show or whatever." You know what I mean? So like, I like put like on my story like the night before, like I guess I'm doing some show, haha. And then like I come in there in full drag, and I'm over here like I don't really know who this guy. I didn't know who this guy was.
Same, I never heard of him.
And someone they were like, he has 40 million followers. I said, love his work,
girl.
love the work. So basically did all that, and then he like came in with his whole because like people like follow him and where he goes on live.
It's
so
crazy.
He came here and I'm like bullying him because I thought he was gonna be in on it and he wasn't giving it. I was like, girl, let's wake it up. Like I'm saying you're short. Like say I'm a big man. Like come on.
Something.
But she could not. It was the kitchen was too hot, honey. She had to get out.
These straight dudes, they try to act on with they're so macho and shit on their streams and shit. When they meet like actual like talent, people who are not who are ready to meet them where they're at, they were like.
No, it was the brother. The brother was a heftier fella. And I was like, who the fuck are you? And he was over here like, you got that dress off Shein. And I was like, you ate Shein. And when I tell you, he wanted to cry. He was like, I was like, what the hell? But I enjoyed it.
Yeah. The little clip I saw, I said, bitch, you go to work. Okay, this is from Brittany. Are there any character ideas for your universe that you scrapped because you thought you'd get hate or they weren't feasible?
I don't think there was any that I couldn't do. I feel like there is none that I wouldn't.
There's nowhere you won't go. Did you see Drewski? You know if you follow Drewski? He's a black content creator.
Maybe. And the name sounds so familiar.
Heavy set guy. He has millions of followers.
Oh, the white, yes.
He dresses in a full white.
Wait, when does this come out?
This comes out whenever you wanted to.
Okay, it's gonna come out after fucking Sunday anyway. So the Emmys, I don't know if this happens, whatever. I'm doing full white transformation. What we got again? So I was showing up as Michael Jackson, and I'm over here.
Dead.
I know it gets crazy every time. And I like paid like an Uber amount of money to look as white as possible.
You're doing
Prosthetics.
full
Yes.
prosthetic.
Yes.
Rakakao.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna be like, someone's gonna get now. It's gonna be like I'm about to like go ham.
Word.
So yeah, like I saw that. In my like the makeup artist was over like, this is where we need to be at. That's a good guess.
That's the level.
That's a good guess.
I mean, because when looking at it, I was looking at a picture there, like not Drewski and white face. I'm looking, I'm like, I mean, I know Drewski. Which? I'm like thinking it's gonna be, but it was seamless. That shit was so good.
No, when I saw it, I thought it was just like some random white guy like yapping. So I was over like, why does this keep showing up on my feed?
Yes.
Like, this isn't even funny. I don't even get it. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Kori, you're doing full white face for.
Yes. And then get this. There's, I guess, like a gig booked me, Lana, and Crystal for Sunday night. And they wanted to do a gig Sunday night.
So you're going in full.
And yeah, and it was like, it's right after the Emmys. And I was like, well, if they're okay with me showing up as Michael Jackson, then I'll do the gig. But
what number are you going to do?
I have a Michael Jackson mix, honey.
Oh, yeah, because you did him in your universe before.
Yes, and I've performed Michael Jackson as like regular Kori.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so I have a Michael Jackson mega mix. Honey.
I am screaming.
A 7-minute long. There's an 11-minute version. But I have a
I
7-minute long. I'm doing it.
screaming. Wait, what gig is on Sunday? I should come. Where is it?
It's at Beaches.
I'm coming. Beach Tropicana?
Yes.
I'll be there. I'm coming on Sunday night.
Girl, when you see me do Man in the Mirror, girl, like that's it.
I'm coming with a stack of ones, and I'm gonna make it. Wait, who is it? You, Crystal?
It's me, Crystal, and Lana.
So when I only tip you and Lana, Crystal's gonna gag.
That's crazy.
Okay, from Jaden, what is your biggest pet peeve about being a celebrity right now?
I don't think I have any. I don't mind anything at this point. I feel like I was made to do this at this point. So no, I have no qualms. No
Right.
qualms.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Yeah. All right. Emma, well, I would love to hear about your relationship with lesbian fans. You are a lesbian icon. Myself and included, we love her and Lydia, and we see them as lesbian couples at the most. She wears a lesbian necklace too. Would love to hear about how her love of lesbians came about.
You know what's so funny? I didn't even think about it until I just thought like it was. I thought it was so normal. I didn't know it was gonna be like a thing because like one of my home bars in Boston, I have two. There's Blend and then Danny's Queer Bar. So Danny's Queer Bar is like a lesbian bar.
Oh,
and
word.
yeah, so I've like performed at like Sapphic nights. We did like the House of
word.
Blues. We did like a whole bunch of stuff like that. So like it never even like occurred to me that was like gonna be like a part of my like drag lexicon at that
Word.
point. But yeah, I performed like so many like lesbian events and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't even think it
You're
was
a
gonna.
Sapphic icon, girl.
I live, honey, I live. Yeah, I never thought I was gonna like be that at all. It was part of me. I thought everybody was like that. You know what I mean?
Work, bitch. And yeah, and let me say something. When you get, and I truly
There is
believe
no fan base stronger than the
than
lesbians.
the
honey.
fucking lesbians, and I think they are the super
gays are
species.
so fake.
The lesbians are they're queer and they're women. Like they are the best of every part of humanity.
Yeah,
I
they
fucking
did it
love
right.
Lesbians, they fucking turned it out. Okay, last one. Des and Dave says, "Oh, there are stepdads. Hi, stepdads. Is it true you wanted Susie before Lydia? And is it that why you imitate her so much? The streets are talking."
Girl, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. I'd rather deep throat a razor blade. Are you shitting me? Girl. No, honey. Girl, no, girl. That's crazy.
I'm trying to like see an alternate universe,
Girl.
cinematic universe where you and
Hell?
Susie are a couple and you and Lydia are enemies.
Hell? That sounds like a hell to me.
Y'all, this has been the one and only Kori King. What a fucking treat, a joy and a pleasure to have you here, bitch. I'm obsessed with you. The world loves you.
Thank you.
And thank you for swinging on by the couch, darling.
Thank you. I had so much fun.
Same.
I live.
Same. This is great.
I can't wait what clip's gonna get clipped up and we're gonna get hate
Girl,
for.
I'm sure we are.
We'll find a way.
God has a plan.
Listen, I'm not gonna respond to comments, but if you do want to talk to me, you have to buy Cameo because that's the only time I'm gonna respond.
You know, I'm gonna get on for traders. I'm gonna get on Cameo. I got on Cameo after like when it was really big, like right before the pandemic, and I did it for 2 days,
jealous.
and it was great. But I was like,
Is it
it's
draining
a lot
for
of
you?
hard work. It's really draining for me.
Sometimes for me, like it gets funnier and funnier every time I do it. Like the more I
Yeah.
do them, the funnier it gets.
So I might try to do it for traders again.
You should look it back up.
I'll probably will last for 24 hours. I feel like streaming, even though streaming is
I'm about to say that sounds harder.
that's harder, but and I don't think it's harder. I think just in my mind because I'm playing a game and this something I want. I don't have to like
zone in.
I think that's
someone's
why.
like their dead mom and like say happy birthday to her.
Yeah, the trauma dumping from DragCon gets me like crazy. And I feel like Cameo sometimes has a little bit of that in it.
A little bit,
you know.
I will say I feel like everyone's fans are different. Mine are very just like yes, queen, shake that eyes. I've done they do,
and that's the majority of mine too. But it just like,
bitch, I did that meet and greet with Susie and Lydia, bitch. I said this is like y'all fans are crap. But I was like, oh, y'all are on a different time.
People live like this.
I was like, y'all fans on a different time. I was like, because mine would be like, yes, queen, and they'd be like, I also used to tap dance in the orphanage, and I'm like, I'm not, because I can't be like vulnerable. So I'm like, so do you want to buy like a T-shirt or like what's the you know what I mean? Like what's the like shake the ice or like
they bring it back. I just saw they announced like DragCon Brazil. Have you been to South America yet?
No.
Everything.
I know I would hate.
Ooh.
Except the crowd.
The crowds and the energy is great.
Love. The thought of being at a club in Brazil,
girl, and they you don't start the gig until it doesn't start until 1 a.m.
That's prison.
And they pick you up from the hotel at 9 o'clock because it takes like an hour to get wherever you're going, and then it's a meet and greet and blah blah blah. So you are at the club you're on from like 9 until 4 o'clock in the morning.
See, that's what's gonna kill me. Because I keep hearing like the energy in Brazil is everything about, and I know it's gonna be so cunt. But oh my god, imagine the thought of like the show starts at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
I'm like, what now?
The show starts
like,
at that
what
time.
Now? And then I felt they're like night owls. They're like, are you going out to the club after? I'm like, girl, like this is it.
So we're similar. We're both not. Bob is the same way too.
Yeah.
There are a few. We're not like party girls. A girl that because you haven't done any big tours yet?
No.
Are you doing them this year?
No.
Not doing any big tours this year?
They don't want me.
No way.
They don't want.
You're kidding me.
Me, Lydia, and Susie are doing our own tour.
Well, that's
October.
Yeah, that's good.
But like, oh no, the work the world.
No Christmas tour
in the back. No, they don't want me, honey.
That's interesting.
They didn't want me, honey.
That's very interesting.
Girl, I wasn't top 4. Okay?
But it's not about top 4. You have definitely made an impact on the fans. It would be stupid to not have you on a tour.
They didn't want it. They didn't want it. Maria P didn't want it.
Interesting. They will be knocking on your door.
Girl, I said, God damn,
they'll be knocking your door at one point.
I was in my big one. Those are the tours where I'm like, that's when you clock in. You know, that's why I'm like, I don't even care how much I may make. I just want to be better than everybody else. That's why I'm like, oh, I would be like, now my outfit got to be better than everybody else.
Oh no, the tours are fun.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I have some things I advice I'm going to give it. That these motherfuckers don't need this
the
shit.
next 6 to 7 minutes, high energy, no ballads.
Y'all, this is Kori King. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Monét Talks.